let's suppose you're asked to find the first 5 terms of this sequence. Well, this is your function, and it's a function of this variable n. Now, of course, you could put this in with x's and stuff like that, but if we want the first 5 terms, then that's going to be a beginning value of n equal 1 up to n equal 5. The default is to increment it by 1 each time. You can actually put comma and then an increment here, but your default is going to be a 1. So if I want it to give me a list of these first 5 terms, let's do it with some technology. To get to the sequence command, press the second key and then the stat button. And right above the stat button, you'll see something called list. And that's what we want, is a list of all these terms. Once you're here, go to the right one to get to ops. And then the 5th term down is where you can type in and get the command for sequences. So I'm not going to scroll down and hit enter. I'm just going to type in the number 5. Now it might be, is it different on yours, a different number, or is it still 5? It's still 5? All right, that's good. So for me, this is going to be menu driven. For you, if you got an older calculator, it's probably just going to say sequence, and then you're just going to type in the first thing. So for us, let me show you, actually I can do it this way. Let me type in my command, or my form here, so it's going to be parentheses -1 raised to the n divided by 4 raised to the n. My variable is n, so I'm just going to leave that alone. Start from 1 to 5, step of 1, paste, bam. Now, if you got an older calculator, as you type it in, you're just going to have to put in the commas. So type in this function, comma n, comma 1, comma 5, and you can probably leave it there. I don't think you need the comma 1. But when I press enter, bam, I get the whole thing. And you can scroll to the right, you can scroll to the left. Now, what we might want would be to see the fractional values. So hit the math key, and press enter twice, and woo, there you go. You should be able to get the fractions. Sandy? Before I hit the fractions? So after I type this in, oh, is it the actual typing of that in? Okay, after that, let me see if, let me try this. Let me go back down to here, and I'm going to change my mode to classic mode. So maybe it'll make me do it kind of old school here. So second, and then list, ops, 5. No, it's not making me do it old school. So why don't you just bring me your calculator, and I'll show everyone how that one's done. Because I think a lot of you might have to just type it in and list these out yourself. So, oh, perfect. Perfect. Here, let's do this here. Oh, yours is okay. I thought I was going to do it. All right, so the only thing that you're missing here is that you want up to 5 and a step by 1. That means it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to increment that 1 by 1 each time. So when you come down here and press paste, it gives you that. So it's basically giving you the command. And then, wow, you've already got it turned into fractions too. So you're in good shape there. All right. How do you know what? Oh, it's going to add 1 if you have the step size is 1. Now, it's a good question. What if I wanted a different step size? What if I wanted to go up by 2? I could do that. Then what would happen is that it'll start out with a 1, and it's going to go up to 3, and it's going up to 5. So I should only get 3 terms when I do it this way. So let me paste that in. And there's my 3 terms. It's going to be the first, third, and 5th term. I can see that when I turn these into fractions. So, nice. Okay, that one worked a little bit better. Is that working for everybody now? All right, good.